You know, so many animals that end up in shelters, they're in desperate need of veterinary care, but not all organizations can provide that care or afford to pay for it. And, you know, that's where Mercy Veterinary Coalition steps in. It's a bridge that gap, save animal lives. So, you know, there's a way your own cute pet can help raise money to support what they do. We've got Stacie right here. She is a veterinarian, and she's also the executive director. Linda, board member. Hi, Stacie. Hi, Linda. Thank you for being here and for what you do.
Thank you.
Love animals. How did this all begin? So let's get the origin story of this.
So I started out as a shelter veterinarian, and for a short stint, and I ended up in general practice. Kind of saw, you know, that there were a lot of people that couldn't afford vet care. So it was kind of a combination of both working in the Humane Society and working in general practice. And so there was this thought that there's this whole population of animals that are not served. And so we created this coalition that works amongst shelters and rescues, and even with veterinarians that will kind of refer us cases for people that just have, you know, are struggling financially but still want to help their pets.
Excellent. You see a need and you decide to meet that need and do something about it. I love that. Linda, you're on the board. What drew you to this?
Well, I've definitely had a very strong passion for animals all my life, but also I've been involved with rescues for probably almost 30 years and certainly have seen this need. And so when I met Stacie and she was beginning to go down this path, I was very interested in helping.
And how did it grow? What were the first steps to create this coalition?
Well, it was gathering our partners. So what we did is we kind of just got our feelers out, saw who was really interested and who needed help.
Right.
And turns out there's a lot. We have 13 different partners.
Wow.
So yeah, I mean, we're always busy.
And some of these partners, so name the types of different organizations that are partnering with you to help this.
So we work a lot with Cannonsville Critters, Cat Trap Fever, Allies for Greyhounds, kind of our biggest. Okay,
those are, is that where your animals are coming from?
Yep.
So you're getting those, so the animals that aren't being cared for, the animals that the shelters can't keep, okay, don't want to euthanize, all right?
Right.
So this is where you step in, right?
Yep.
That's that gap that we're bridging.
Yep.
So you mentioned something about this being really for people who have a hard time paying for veterinarian care. How do you alleviate that problem?
So ultimately what we do is we get grants and we get programs set up for these organizations or for people that, again, are referred to us so we know they have need. So
when it comes to that, you have a need, you fill out the grant, and I have a pet, right? Is this going to cost me anything? When I come to your place and I'm getting involved in what you guys do, is there a financial cost to someone getting involved? I guess I'm having a hard time putting this question out there. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
Go for it. Is there a cost? I mean, when people come into this?
Yes, there would still be a cost, but it would be a much more affordable cost than a traditional veterinary
Because that is a big problem. I mean, I'm driving by these veterinarians. Now, I don't want to get on a soapbox about insurance companies and what happens to prices of products when they get involved, but it seems to me, I haven't researched this, that since pet insurance has kind of come into this play, the prices have just gone way, way up. Yep. Is that pretty much the problem that we're addressing?
Yep, and again, it's a partnership we want with them. You know, we want to work hand in hand to help them with the people that they can't serve.
Right.
Because there's this distinct population that, you know, don't have the ability to seek those services. And we want to help those. We want to fill that gap.
Absolutely. I mean, they're family members. I mean, they're part of your. They're part of your family. So obviously, you want them safe and insured and treated if something happens to them. So thank you for what you guys. I love this idea. This is going to grow, right?
That is our plan.
So how do we get it to grow? What do you need? What do you need? What do you need from somebody watching right now?
We need a lot of help.
Like what?
Well, we have started a little fundraiser. We actually just got
It's a wonderful mobile veterinary clinic.
Oh.
It's a 26-foot coach, fully outfitted with...
And is that it?
Yes,
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous.
It's wonderful. We obtained it from a veterinary practice out in Nebraska that no longer needed it.
Perfect.
So right now, we have all of their old wrap with their logo and things all removed. And we are doing a fundraising campaign on Facebook and Instagram that folks can submit the pet photos for a small donation to enter the contest. And ultimately, there will be a number of those pets chosen for professional photographs to be included
No way.
on the new wrap for our mobile clinic.
No way. So my
Yeah.
pet could be cruising around Holland
can.
or Sparta on the side of that mobile clinic.
Absolutely.
Picture of my who wants that, right?
Yeah.
So now you get a little bragging rights. Say, yeah, that's my
Yep.
pup or that's
Yep.
my dog, and you're actually helping a great cause. So
Yes.
I love this. This is a
Yes.
win-win. Here we go. September 22nd. Wait a
Yep.
second. It's happening. It's
Yep.
going all the way through this weekend and then voting next week too. All right. $20 donation. That's it.
Yep.
$20.
Yep.
Put your photo in. Who knows? Could see Rizzo,
Yep.
my dog, on the side of the clinic.
Yep.
MercyVetCoalition.org for more information. Thank you so much for the time this morning.
you.
Oh,
We
thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Absolutely. We'll be right back.